So we have a pair of sneakers here that I bought when they released. I believe I got them on Nike sneakers, but I might have actually got them from the Nike employee store for half price as well. And here we are a couple years later, and I'm buying them for resale because honestly, I didn't even know this was going to be something that I'd have a vested interest in. But my kid absolutely loves SpongeBob, and because of that, I was looking for shoes to buy at Index Portland. If you're ever in Portland, Oregon, you got to go to Index. Great people over there, but they have a fun selection of sneakers. And I was trying to find something to buy when I was in the store. Saw these in my size, and I was like, okay, I got to get these and show the kid. So we have a pair of sneakers again from Index, and I paid more than 2x of what I paid originally for these. They were upwards of 350s, 360 or something like that. And I was like, okay, I mean, like, let's just do it. I'm going to buy these. And so we have the SpongeBob Kyries. The original shoe was a little bit too snug on me, to be 100% honest, so I sold them. So when I had the opportunity to buy them, I was like, okay, let's do it. So I got the right size. I got a size 10 instead of a 9.5 because these fit super, super snug. But it was a great colorway. The theme was excellent on the sneaker, like all of them. The whole like SpongeBob collection was fire. But I came home and showed these to my kid. Look at this silver box. What? Tell me, I'm going to open this up and tell me what these shoes look like, okay? What does it remind you of?
SpongeBob!
That's right. Isn't that crazy? It's a SpongeBob shoe.
SpongeBob!
Yeah. I bought those because I went to my friend's shop and I was like, I got to get shoes. And so you're going to try to put them on. It has a thing in it right here. Look at. Before you
SpongeBob fish!
Yeah.
Oh
Maddie, what do you think?
It's a SpongeBob fish!
Yeah.
SpongeBob Square, of course. SpongeBob
Yes.
SquarePants. I can't believe these are actually SpongeBob.
And he was like, SpongeBob, like he loved it. He literally put on my shoes because he loved the shoes so much. He was so excited. And then he's like, why didn't you get me a pair? And I was like, God, bro. So then, of course, I made an active attempt to search the internet to try to find his pair. So I looked online, found a pair in his size, finally got these things for 80 bucks, but they got to us. They were super dirty, really not as clean as what the pictures showed. And then on top of that, they smelled terrible. Like it really smelled like it came from a smoking house, which I was not impressed with. When you have kids' shoes that are this big, like you shouldn't have people smoking around kids this size. But any which way, I ended up buying them and they smelled terrible. So this is an opportunity for me to use Reshoevn8r. I use Reshoevn8r to clean these up inside and out. And if you guys are interested in Reshoevn8r sneaker cleaning products, they are linked in the description of my video. Saves you 10% when you guys use my link. So check them out if you guys are interested. But I'm actually a big fan of their product. I've been sponsored by them for years now. And it's one of those products I was like a fan of before the sponsorship. So it was like a perfect harmony sort of thing. They have really good sneaker cleaner. They have good brushes. My favorite thing is the signature kit though, because it comes with a cleaner, 3 different brushes. So the light, medium, and then hard bristle brush for the bottoms. You scrub it up, you make it nice and clean. You use the microfiber towel, kind of dab it off a little bit. But if it's still really dirty, and in this case, it absolutely was because the inside of the shoe had that nasty smell inside and I couldn't take the insoles out. So we scrubbed a little bit here and there as well. Throw down the shoe trees inside of the shoe, and then you throw them in the laundry bag. Now this is where the magic happens. The laundry bag, the laces in the pouch, as well as I have the pods. You don't have to have them, but I use the laundry pods. Otherwise, you can use regular soap. And then you give them a deep clean in the washing machine inside and out. So it really does a lot more than just scrub the exterior of the shoe and consider it clean. It does the entire laundry system from the top to bottom of these things. So laundry system, definitely recommend it. Perfect gift for people that you know that like sneakers. It's like one of those gifts that people are not ever going to be mad about. You get them a cheaper pair of shoes, they might go, yeah, great. Like, it's not my style. It's not something I'm going to be wearing very often, but you get them the sneaker cleaner and they can clean all of their favorite sneakers with that product. And signature kit, again, the way to go, in my opinion. It gives you everything that you need to get really started. Anyway, clean these up. And honestly, I didn't put the laces back on because on the kids version, there's actually an elastic band right here across the little strap on the tongue. So I was like, dude, you can just rock these without any laces. And so that's the way Harrison is wearing these things, and he absolutely loves them. It's just one of those things where he's so excited. In fact, to do this video, I told him he couldn't wear these shoes for the day, and he was kind of upset at me because I needed to keep him home while he was at school. Because he wore these already like 2 or 3 times before I was able to do the video to show you guys the brand new clean shoe or whatever. So they are a little bit dirty again on the outsole. But any which way, he absolutely loved these shoes, and it was fun to be able to just see that little spark in the kid when he didn't like to wear shoes. Now that he's in school, he has to wear sneakers, and so now we have him laced up in some SpongeBob Kyries. Yeah, do your SpongeBob arms. And then Dad has a pair to match. So happy with these guys. Again, that theme is just super, super dope. You have that sponge around the heel cup with the Nike lettering done in the SpongeBob format. Like, it looks really dope there. Then you have the little bubbles, like spots all over the shoe, kind of for like that sponge look. Then the Nickelodeon branding on the tongue right here, so you know it's official. The Kyrie logo, even with that SpongeBob font, just so sick. My favorite detail, and Harrison's favorite, unfortunately for his, was destroyed, but you have that SpongeBob face on the insole of the shoe. It just looks so cool, man. He saw that, and I'm like, dude, check that out. He's like, SpongeBob. Like, he was like, and then he even looked at this, and it says, hey, Dad, this says SpongeBob SquarePants on it. I was like, you're right, bro. That's what it says. And then on the other one, it's the hat with the anchor on it, and I don't even know what it is. Harrison can tell you, but a gum sole's on here. The sole's done in red and white. The color blocking of this was phenomenal. I mean, this is like the dream. Like, you have the idea, like this would be like the dream shoe that you could create when you have an official theme. Like, sometimes, you know, companies have an official like license to a product to be able to do something. Like, I hate to say it, but the LeBron, the cereal joints that ended up coming out for like the 19 lows, like, you had an official license for that, and you kind of dropped the ball on that one. Like, it doesn't look good. The color blocking to me doesn't look good. Now, obviously, they're going with the cereal and milk sort of vibe with that one, so maybe I need to see them in hand out. I'd change my mind, but this is like a perfect example of like an excellent theme. I wouldn't say every single one in the SpongeBob lineup was exactly as good as this one, but this one was good. The Patrick Star one was great. Like, the couple of the other ones were really good as well. And so it's fun to be able to see that whole SpongeBob line and then revisit it. Now I'm kicking myself for not buying that Kyrie backpack, because he wants that SpongeBob backpack so bad and I don't have it for him. And the prices, again, have just spiked up a little bit. So I feel like these are the shoes that, like, eventually are just going to keep going up in value, because like, there's nothing that's like officially licensed that is as cool as this pair. Yes, we've seen Vans with SpongeBob, but nothing as well of a theme as what we have here. Any which way, man, it's just one of those shoes, and not one I expected to rebuy back into my collection. And here we are a few years later, and now I have them, and then I have a pair for my kid. It's just funny how the world works. Anyway, shout out to the folks over at Index. If you guys want to go shop over their site, super awesome people, really great site, really great products. Link in the description. And if you want to shop Reshoevn8 or sneaker cleaning products, again, 10% off with my link in the description. Appreciate you all for stopping by and watching the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. But have a good rest of the day. Thank you guys again for watching, and hopefully we'll see you back for some more videos. Peace, guys.